Camp Pendleton, 3-2. 7 days set for the opener. And they're off. High Print first away. Camp Pendleton breaks sharp but settles. Hands down on the inside with speed. So it's hands down and High Print head-to-head. The opening furlong and should have had it the gray is on the chase from third position. Just 3 from the front. Camp Pendleton on the outside. And back to Tradition and trailing is 7+7. Hands down to the inside accompanied by High Print on the outside. Another 3 back and should have had it is third. Camp Pendleton is next. Then 7+7 and Tradition is on the back of the pack. Hands down leads the way at opening quarter. 23.38 heading into the turn. So it is hands down. High Print still there on the outside. Another 3 or 4 back. Should have had it. Camp Pendleton next and 7+7 on the inside. And Tradition ridden along in the back of the pack. 7 to make up. Into the far turn. Hands down. High Print chased by should have had it is 4 lengths behind him in third through 47.39 half miles. 7+7 saving ground there in fourth. Back to Camp Pendleton driven along but still at an even pace, not doing much at all. Top of the lane. High Print gets away. High Print from hands down breaks away. Length and a half in front. On the center is should have had it is closing the gap. Then 7+7 also getting into it for the final furlong. Camp Pendleton deep on the outside, driven along, trying to gain a little bit now. It is High Print just in front. Should have had it on the outside. Should have had it. High Print. 7+7 is third. Should have had it just there. Photo finish. Should have had it. High Print. Should have had it. High Print. 7+7. Camp Pendleton. In the gate, 1 mile, second wire finish. And they're off. Wiswood breaks sharp and a bit outward at the beginning. Stacks of Silver going to the front. Here comes Surprise Hello. The inside is Rebel Faith also pushing forward too. And Right It on the Ice is there. So Right It on the Ice are between horses. And Stacks of Silver there on the outside. They're head-to-head now. Is Surprise Hello in third position. Wiswood taken back there in fourth. Rebel Faith is on the inside in fifth. Just 2.5 from the front with room on the inside to come on through to Surprise Hello. Now taking third is Rebel Faith as they journey down the backstretch. Happy Eyes about 5.5 from the front, then back to Succeed, and El Pato is eighth and last, opening quarter in 24.18. Heading into the far turn run, Right It on the Ice, just ahead in front from Stacks of Silver. It grays almost head-to-head into the far turn run, and Wiswood another gray on the chase there from third position. Rebel Faith is down to the inside. Succeed, trying to rally up there, 3 wide in the second flight. Another 5 or 6 lengths back, and Happy Eyes ridden along, but just at an even clip at this point. Back to Surprise Hello, and El Pato So is the trailer as they race to the top of the stretch. Half mile was 48.07. Here they come for the long run home. A second wire finish. Stacks of Silver and right it on the ice out of the inside. Still in their skirmish together. They break away by 3. And the outside there is Whiz Wit, who's just in third. And Rebel Faith keeps on plugging away there in fourth. Winning the battle now is right it on the ice. A Stacks of Silver's Ultra Game, though, back second. And Rebel Faith is third with a 16th left to go. Right it on the ice. Right it on the ice is in front. Right it on the ice. Rebel Faith closing in on the far outside is Whizwit. It's going to be right it on the ice to win by 3. Rebel Faith was second and Whizwit finished third, and Stacks of Silver was fourth. Making a dozen in line, going 5 1/2 furlongs on a Dahlia course rail, 52 feet. It's the second wire finish line. And they're off. Shot break for Hard to Be Humble. Hard to Be Humbled out of the rail. Prince Perret on the outside is a Uncaptured Spirit flashing up there. Uncaptured Spirit hustled up there to challenge Hard to Be Humble for the lead. Prince Perret racing in third position. And then to the inside is Billingsgate, followed by Magic Mule. Tops the chart is in between horses. About 6 from the front as they charge on for the far turn run. Then to the outside is After 5, who's worked over to the 3 path. And Wow, What a Summer racing on the inside. Back in the pack, we have Holiday House and 10 Acts as they round that turn. The inside second to last is Kobe Tough and Magic Mule trailing the field. They reach the top of the stretch. Opening quarter went in 22.10. Long run in quarter mile. Second wire finish. Hard to Be Humble and Uncaptured Spirit punching through. On the inside, Uncaptured Spirit, Hard to Be Humble. And Prince Perret right there in third position trying to gain. Wow, What a Summer is fourth. About a furlong left to go. Uncaptured Spirit down to the inside of the battle with Hard to Be Humble. Uncaptured Spirit, Hard to Be Humble. And Prince Perret is third. On the far outside there is Wow, What a Summer. Late on the scene is now pushed into the third spot. Uncaptured Spirit to win. Uncaptured Spirit to do it at 13 1 under Angel Suarez. They are in the gate. And they're off. Tate with a great break, contended now in pit stop man flashing up there, and Micro Star settles in the fourth spot. Garatoff back of the pack, and BB Bad is the last runner. So leading the way is pit stop man on the outside, contented now to try to push that one along on the inside. Then it's back to Tate and Micro Star. They're racing as a team as pit stop man gets away with a 2-length lead. Garatoff is about 7 or 8 from the front, and trailing the field is BB Bad. Pit stop man leads the way the opening quarter mile in a quick 23.11. Pit stop man 3-length lead from Contented now, and Micro Star up on the outside in third. Tate is 5 to make up, heading to the turn run. Garatoff and trailing is BB Bad. Bunching up now, 5.5 lengths will cover them, and there goes Micro Star on the outside, taking the lead from Pit Stop Man. Half mile 47.11, so Micro Star leads the way and pops away to a 3-length advantage. Tate, Garatoff on the outside, third position. It's another 2 back, and BB Bad has advanced to the back of the pack. BB Bad is now on the move. They reach the top of the stretch. More than a quarter of a mile left to go. Micro Star turns in with Tate eyeing that one on the outside. And here's BB Bad racing third position and contended now out of the inside into the stretch. And it is Micro Star holding off Tate for the moment. Micro Star finds a little more under Jaron Barbosa. A 3-length lead to an even pace. Tate and BB Bad third. 1 furlong left to go. Micro Star's in front, and Micro Star in full flight now with a 16th left to go from Tate. And then BB Bad and contented now. Micro Star to do it from Tate second. Then it was BB Bad and contented now. They are in the gate. And they're off. Howard's Rocket Pop Susie out of the gate first, and then to the outside is now third, a Road Warrior. Far outside there is next Bowie Two-Step, and they're followed by Call You Right Back and Dr. Rags, or Chauffeur rather, on the inside. Another 5 lengths back, and Bourbon on the Rocks, and trailing the field is Dr. Rags. Into the far turn, and it's Pop Susie. Pop Susie working to the lead. Bowie Two-Step has moved up on the outside, and Howard's Rock down inside is still right there, making 3 right across the track. Right behind them is Road Warrior racing in 4th as they turn in, and Call You Right Back is in 5th, and followed by Chauffeur. They turn into the stretch now, and it's Bowie Two-Step. Bowie Two-Step. Howard's rocked out of the inside, doing battle with other Pop Susie is next. Chauffeur is trying to pick up late in the game. The far outside is Road Warrior. 1 furlong left to go. Howard's Rock. Howard's Rock gets away with Chauffeur closing in on the outside. Chauffeur's coming on the outside. Here's the line. Photo finish. Photo. Chauffeur, Howard's Rock. Photo together. Another photo for third. Bourbon on the Rocks is in that picture. And they're off. True Valor, very fast away from the gate. Can the Queen Fair catch his son up there in between horses? Grateful Bread is in fourth, and as I'm a Pharaoh on the inside in fifth. Battle Station is next in sixth, and Value Notion is followed by Red Paisley on the outside. Dendrobia back of the pack, and American Doro trails a long way now. Got to be 16 lengths off that pace. True Valor, sharp up front, leads the way from Can the Queen is on the chase there. The outside, a length behind in second. Length and a half, and Fair catches third. Whipped up opening quarter, 21.89. Here is Grateful Bread now. Grateful Bread taking aim at the pacemakers at the top of the lane. They make the turn for home. True Valor shows the way. Can the Queen. Here's Grateful Bread on the outside, moving to third position. Down to the inside, Battle Station begins to gain for that final furlong and a half. It is True Valor, a 3-length lead. Grateful Bread working hard on the outside. Can the Queen still in there in third position. Down inside is Battle Station in fourth. Here's Grateful Bread leveling off late to the outside. True Valor's trying to stay on. True Valor, Grateful Bread keeps on coming on the outside. Grateful Bread, True Valor, True Valor, True Valor wins it from Grateful Bread.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country. This is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off. Princess Kokachin. Sharp start right to the front. Princess Kokachin from Paisley singing and Street Loot to the outside. Between horses, Prodigy Doll now moving forward with a length and a half of the front as they bunch up front. Another 2 lengths back. A Kaylosaurus, and Hope has the name of the inside. Kaylosaurus now last. Only 5 off of Princess Kokachin, who's just off the inside with Paisley singing. Room to push on through down to the rail. It is Prodigy Doll in third position. Here's Street Loot on the outside in the clear. About 3-4 deep into the turn. Hope has the name just in behind. behind that group has a bit of run now, and Kayla Soros trailing the field. Princess Kokachin leads the way. The opening quarter, 23.37 round the far turn from Paisley Singing. Princess Kokachin from Paisley Singing. Street Loot tries to run on there from third, and Prodigy Doll is next, and Kayla Soros, and slowly tailing off is Hope Has a Name. They're at the top of the stretch. Princess Kokachin, Street Loot in the extreme outside. Half was 46.49, a straight and four home. In between horses, Prodigy Doll battles along on the extreme outside. Kayla Soros, Princess Kokachin, and Street Loot. They're on the outside. Street Loot on the outside. Princess Kokachin. Here's Prodigy Doll with a surge, and Kayla Soros explodes in the far outside. Kayla Soros. Kayla Soros to do it from Prodigy Doll. Then Street Loot and Princess in a hurry. 3-5. And they're off in the Dahlia. Don't Let Sweet Fool You, using that early speed to try to go to the front. And Traffic Song is sent up there with her speed, and Mucha Mesquina out of the inside. Here's In a Hurry. The favorite is racing on the outside. The two-pather in that first turn run. Coconut Cake, Foggy Dreams are next. They're followed on the outside by next Double Fireball. And it's another 2.5 back, a Deciding Vote. In the back of the pack, we have Fionn Bar and Tick 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 Boom, and trailing the field is Out of Sorts. So Don't Let Sweet Fool You. On the outside is the lead. Has it 3/4 of a length from Traffic Song. They're moving along at a good pace. Mucha Mesquina's 5 lengths off of speed. In a Hurry, the favorite is in fourth. Double Fireball, fifth. Coconut Cake is next, followed by Foggy Dreams and Deciding Vote. Opening quarter was quick, 23.14. Heading for the far turn run as Traffic Song and Don't Let Sweet Fool You providing a quick pace up front. Mucha Mesquina is in third and try to close in. Half mile was 47 seconds flat. And the outside In a Hurry is in the clear in fourth, and she's poised for a run. Coconut Cake, Double Fireball is next. Then Deciding Vote. Foggy Dreams drops to the back of the pack, and next is Out of Sorts, and the outside is Tick 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 Boom, and trailing is Fionn Bar. Top of the stretch now. Here comes In a Hurry. In a Hurry, looping and swooping them out there. The center of the course, out of the inside. Traffic Song is trying to hang in there tough. Suddenly wide open. Extreme outside. Deciding Vote is quickening up as well. Deciding Vote In a Hurry. One furlong left to go. Deciding Vote. Deciding Vote In a Hurry. They're kicking clear. Coconut Cake. Fionn Bar's made ground for the back of the pack. Deciding Vote. Deciding Vote scores from In a Hurry in the Dahlia Stakes. Deciding Vote a half length from In a Hurry. Coconut Cake, and then it was Fionn Bar and Out of Sorts. Away the Native Dancers Stakes. Bird King, a sharp break. Big Venezuela's asset at early speed and working on a dream. And Ain't to Beer Cold on the outside is firing up too. Into the first turn run they roll. And it is Big Venezuela, Ain't to Beer Cold. Now working on a dream after a sharp beginning. Well settled in third position around that turn. Another 3.5 back. And Bird King is next racing in fourth. And Rough Sea is fifth. Plot the Dots travels sixth. And another 3 lengths back. And Forewarned is trailing. Forewarned now about 13 to 14 off the pace. The opening quarter, 23.32. So they're moving right along with 6 furlongs left to go. Big Venezuela and Ain't to Beer Cold on the outside, providing a sharp pace and working on a dream is some 7 lengths off them in third. Bird King is in fourth and Rough Sea is in fifth. And here is Plot the Dots, is in the clear about 8 or 9 from the front at this point, and Forewarned is yet to pick it up from last, heading into the far turn. Half mile, 46.90. So 4 furlongs left to go. Big Venezuela, Ain't to Beer Cold, the neck behind in second. And now Working on a Dream begins to close in from third position. Bird King is in fourth, and Plot the Dots is also on the move in fifth. Suddenly the picture changes. Rough Sea is only 3.5 from the front, and Forewarned still plenty to do. 3 furlongs left to go. Working on a Dream is the leader. Bird King there on the outside, a challenge. Another 4 lengths back. Here's Plot the Dots in third position now as they round that turn to the top of the lane with a quarter of a mile left to go. Rough Sea has advanced on the outside just a bit. They turn for home with Bird King working on a dream, and Plot the Dots takes the outside to third position. Way out the center is Rough Sea in fourth. Furlong left to go. Wide open all of a sudden. Working on a dream on the extreme outside. Rough Sea is rolling home. Here comes Rough Sea way out in the center of the track. Rough Sea gets him. Rough Sea and Dennis Arujo 40-1. Rough Sea from Bird King and then Plot the Dots and Working on a Dream. And they're off in the Henry S. Clark Stakes. Highway Bound right on top early, and Highway Bound's in front by a length. And here comes Rock On Luke from between horses, and Rock On Luke is taking the lead from Highway Bound in field, passes in third. Here is Shapier settling in fourth position as they round that turn run. Another 3 lengths back, and it's Mandate at Ocean's Map, second to last position. Sir Alfred James trailing the field. They run now with 6 furlongs left to go. Highway Bound and Rock On Luke on the outside, providing the pace. Another 3.5 field pass comfortable early in third position. Another 2.5. Shapier travels in fourth position, another 2 lengths back. Back to Mandate, followed by Sir Alfred James, and Ocean's Map is in the back. Opening quarter was very sharp, 22.91, and so it's Highway Bound and Rock On Luke and field pass ever closer in third position, heading into the fire turn, and Shapier is in fourth, and on the inside there is Sir Alfred James, 46.56, extremely sharp half mile, and so Highway Bound's in front, field pass Pass has now moved to second. Rock on Lucas dropped back. Chez Pierre has taken third, and now coming with a run. Chez Pierre on the far outside. Field Pass. Chez Pierre going to square off at the top of the stretch together, and Chez Pierre floated to the center of the track as the lead now. Chez Pierre, Field Pass fights on, and Highway Bound is in third, and followed by Mandate in fourth, and it's all Chez Pierre now. Chez Pierre is pouring it on for the final furlong of the Henry S. Clark Stakes. Chez Pierre, perfect 5 for 5 in the turf. Chez Pierre, sharp. Chez Pierre to do it for Mandate, their second, and then Field Pass, followed by Ocean's Map, and then Sir Alfred James.